Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. And today I got another requested video for you guys, and I'm going to talk about the things not to waste your time on when you get into cryptocurrency. Some things that you should know when you're first getting in that you should do. How to manage exchanges, what you should do with the coins, and managing your portfolio and trying to prevent yourself from losing money, because that's what this market is all about. Throw money in, wait for the price to go up, and you don't want to lose money when the price goes down. You don't want to ride a trend line on the way down. And if you don't know what a trend line is, we're going to get into this video and we're going to talk about all that. So this video is not for you if you've been into it for a long time, but hey, you might want to watch. You still might learn something. And if you have anything that you think I should know, go ahead and put it in the comment box, because I'm always willing to listen. So the first thing that I want to say that you should do when you get into cryptocurrency, like before you even throw like $1 in there, is just like learn. Like if you don't know how to cash out, if you don't know how to sell, you're risking any type of dollar that you throw in. The number one advice I can give you is do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because you don't want to throw too much money in there and be worried about it. You want to be able to sleep at night knowing that, hey, if I lose that, I'll be okay. So start with small amounts till you figure out what you're doing, and then, go from there. And then the second thing I would say is figure out what you want to do. Decide what it is that you want to do. Do you want to day trade, which I don't really recommend if you're first getting in. You probably shouldn't day trade every day, because you probably have a lot to learn. People who day trade are way ahead of you, and you're going to be trading against them, so you might want to get up to speed and hit that learning curve before you even try that out. There's the long-term strategy, where you just buy and hold certain coins. I don't recommend that you buy and hold. For the short term, if we're in a bull run, then yeah, it might be a good idea to buy and hold. But right now we're in a downtrend as far as Bitcoin is concerned, and right now Bitcoin controls everything, because most of these coins, when they're trading, are trading against the price of Bitcoin. So that's just another thing that you should know when you're getting in. Excuse me. So basically, just like learn everything that you can, and like don't fall in love with any coins. And that's going to bring me to my third thing, which is, if you want to learn, go to investopedia.com. It's like the best place where you can learn anything about investing, trading, any type of terms like that. You don't know, like if you don't know what a bond is, if you don't know what a hedge fund is, then you can come on here and it'll teach you everything. But emotional neutrality is the one thing that you have to have in cryptocurrency. So emotional neutrality is the concept of removing greed, fear, and other human emotions from financial and investment decisions. So exactly what it says, remove all emotions. Like when you're feeling like, hey, I should hold on to this because it's gonna go up $1 million, and you should probably do the opposite and go ahead and sell it. You want to counter trade your emotions. You want to counter trade the herd's emotions. So if you see a lot of people, you see the sentiment getting too high and everybody's saying, hey, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, yeah, everybody's too happy, you might want to think about, okay, let me keep a stop loss in place and make sure that I don't lose everything like everybody else. So basically, you want to take your money off the table before everybody else takes their money off the table. So in crypto, you don't lose money. In investing, you don't lose money. In trading, you don't lose money. Other people take it from you. That's something that you have to learn, something that you have to know, and you have to be better than everybody else. As far as like number 4, as far as exchanges go, when you're getting in, there's probably a lot of coins that you want to get into right away. You're like, oh man, I like this project, it sounds good, I want to be an early buyer or early investors. So for when it comes to exchanges, I would say number one thing, do not leave your money on exchanges. And that's why you should get yourself a wallet, a paper wallet, a ledger, a hardware wallet, or a mobile wallet. They got desktop wallets. You got wallets like browser wallets. So with that being said, I'm also giving away this wallet right here, this hardware wallet, this Ledger Nano S. Get this thing and become your own bank. You can fit a whole bunch of cryptos on here. Get the app. upload the cryptos right here to your wallet so that you have them safe and unhackable, and you get the private keys, because you should never leave your wallet on the exchange. That's another thing. So never leave your crypto on the exchange. If you have crypto that you're holding long term, you never know, something might happen with that exchange. The government might come in and say, hey, you can't use this exchange anymore, which it's happened before in the US, it's happened in the UK, it's happened everywhere. So never leave your crypto on exchange. Make sure you get yourself a wallet. I made a whole video about wallets, so if you want to peep that, go ahead. I'll probably put in a link in the description, or you can just scroll through all my videos and watch every single one of them, and leave a like and subscribe on and comment on every single video that I had. So when it comes to wallets, I would just say one wallet that I don't like, because I've seen a lot of people in the past 2017, 2016 getting hacked. As soon as they hit enough where they started getting happy, when they started making a lot of money in crypto, YouTubers and stuff like that, the Exodus wallet, it always seemed to be the wallet that was being used when people started getting hacked. So I don't like the Exodus wallet. I don't use the Exodus wallet. When it comes to exchanges, I use two main exchanges. That's Binance and KuCoin. I left a link in the description for those two. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to go ahead and help play out, you can go ahead and hit those links and sign up for those exchanges. But most of the coins that I need are on those two exchanges. If it's not on Binance, it's usually on KuCoin. When I hear of a low cap gem, I'll see what exchanges it's on and see if I can get it. For the most part, I'll just use Uniswap, and we'll get into Uniswap in the future. I'll make a video about that in the future. But as far as exchanges goes, yeah, those are the exchanges I use to trade. But I don't hold crypto on those exchanges. Whenever I get enough that I'm not trading it anymore, pull it off, because you never know what happens. Exchanges get hacked, exchanges go down, exchanges have shady shit that they do, so you never know what's going on with these exchanges. So just don't trust them, none of them. The next thing I was gonna say was, you have to decide whether you want to trade, you want to go long term, or you want to do the passive income thing. So in crypto, there's a lot of scams. So when you're going into the passive income thing, just be aware that there's no such thing as getting a certain percentage every day. It's not sustainable, doesn't work. That's like a real Ponzi scheme. That's what you call a Ponzi scheme. The only way they make money is by new people getting in. They don't have a product. So be aware of those scams. Also, giveaways. When you see people saying, hey, we're giving away $1 million, like, come on, man, who gives away a bunch of money like that? Just don't do it. If you have to send crypto out to receive crypto back, and it's not like something where you're staking it for a long period of time, then you're probably gonna lose money. Probably a scam. Like 132% chance it's a scam. So beware of these crypto scams. Also, when you're looking up a project and you go to their website and they don't have nobody on the team on their website, there's no LinkedIn links where you can go and see who these people are who are asking you to invest your money into their project, then it's probably a scam. So you don't want to lose money on scams. So when it comes to the passive income thing, beware. When it comes to long term, just dollar cost average. Pick a coin. I recommend starting off with Bitcoin. And by the way, none of this is financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. What you do with your funds is your responsibility. I have to say that because legal stuff. But for sure, like, what you do, like, is be careful. So when it comes to the long term, that's why I say Bitcoin, because it's on top right now. It's probably not going anywhere. And Ethereum, because, it's number 2. So those are the two that I would say. Even with Ethereum holding it long term, no, lost a lot of money. So and then when it comes to trading, you want to learn, first thing, and what you should learn even if you're not trading, is Trendlines. And that's because, like, Trendlines kind of control everything. If you come right here, I'll show you like a little bit of what a trend line is. So check out this chart. This is a chart for REN BTC on Binance. And a trend line is basically when you just have a line that shows a trend. So basically what I did was, here's a high, went down, and then here's another one. So I'm expecting hopefully it's going to come down and then go up and hit this trend line, and then maybe pass it and go up. But right now this is a line that it can't pass. So that's the trend right now. It's in a downtrend. This line is going down. Or even if you want to go on a smaller time frame, there's a trend line there because it has 3 touches. And if you come to Investopedia, it tells you what a trend lines. Trend lines are easily recognizable lines that traders draw on charts to connect a series of prices together, show some data for the best fit. So going back here, that's what a trend line is. So you want to, me personally, I base my sales on when it crosses the trend line, I want to buy right there, because usually when it crosses the trend line, it's gonna use it as, you know, use it as support, and hopefully this support line right here, just another trend line I drew right here. So you can see that the price is not going under this line, so you'll have it come to a little head right here. But yeah, learn trend lines, learn the basics of trading, but don't put any money in until you just do a whole bunch of research, until you start learning, until you learn. If you want to get in right away, dollar cost average, control your emotions, do not FOMO. You have time. You won't miss it. We're all super early into this thing. All this technology is like barely just being ideas right now. So a lot of it is not even implemented yet. A lot of it is not even built yet. So don't get too stuck on these projects. You know, I had projects in the past that I fell in love with, like, oh man, this is a good idea, this is great, and then they just did some stupid stuff and disappeared, never heard of them again. So that can happen with any project. Keep that in mind. So when you're getting in, don't be signing up for all these exchanges, and just keep a stop loss in place. And even if you have to keep one in your head and you say, look, I bought it for $1.50, if it goes below $1.25, I'm out, and I'm not getting back in unless it goes back above $1.25. You know, make sure you don't lose money and manage your risk. That's the key. That's the main thing. So if you have any questions, put them in the comment box. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you like videos like this, if this helped you out at all, then, you know, go ahead and share it with your friends. Yeah, till next time. Peace.